Hi guys, and welcome to the TruGolf Academy. You've joined me, Jon Watts, today at Drayton Park Golf Club. I'm out on our second tee and I'm going to show you a fantastic exercise to work on quite a few different areas. So this exercise is going to get you folding that trail arm correctly. It's going to make sure you're on plane. It's going to help you start to shallow your downswing, and it's also going to give you the feeling of extending through the ball. So it's a real multi-use exercise that's fantastic to start with before you ever hit golf balls on a range, or maybe just to carry out inside in the living room to really give you the sensation of making a great golf swing. So what you're simply going to be doing, and it doesn't matter what club you do this with, I've got a driver here, you're going to hold the club. So your lead hand is obviously at the top end and trail hand at the bottom, and you're going to face your thumbs away from each other. So you're holding the club as so. I want you to get into golf posture, so tilting forwards from your hips, about the right distance away from the golf ball. And what you're going to simply do is start to rotate here, turning your chest away from the target. The first thing it starts to give me the feeling of is folding this trail elbow, rather than I could only make a backswing to here if I kept both arms straight. So it's going to give me that feeling of folding that trail elbow correctly. It's going to work on the swing path, because at halfway back I want the end of the grip pointing at the ball to target line or just inside it, somewhere between the ball to target line and my feet line. So in there, so right elbow's folded, I'm on plane halfway back, I'm winding up to the top of the backswing. And again, we're getting this pointing down. If our shoulders were turning too flat, and I see a real height gain when that happens, you can see this would be pointing more horizontal rather than still downwards. If I was going too steep, which I very rarely see, but you can see this is just pointing straight down. So again, it's somewhere sort of near the golf ball line there, at the top of the backswing. On the start of the downswing, it can really help you start to shallow the downswing. If we got the end of the cane, halfway back, if the end of the grip was pointing somewhere between the ball to target line and our feet line, on the downswing, I want you to try and feel like you're spearing the golf ball, so pointing it at the golf ball. That's going to really help shallow the downswing, allow that club to drop behind you. And the last bit with this drill, with this exercise, is I could only rotate this far through with just my chest. So now I've got to really start to push off the floor, use the ground correctly, use my legs. So it works on so many different areas. If any of these are your fault, I would give this exercise a go. It's a fantastic feeling for you to wind up correctly in the backswing. So let's do it again. Allow that trail elbow to fold. I'm on plane, still on plane at the top of the backswing. It's pointing downwards. I'm spearing the golf ball, and I'm winding through, I'm pushing off the floor. It's a great feeling to start to feel like you're coiling, really using the big muscles correctly. I would then go ahead and make some slow swings, getting that same sensation before hitting a couple. Right, I'm going to go for one. Nice, happy with that one. A nice little soft draw, great ball flight, but really got that sensation of coiling correctly, creating some real stored up energy to use on the downswing. Give that exercise a go. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. I'm sure you're really going to get the feeling of making a great backswing and downswing there. If you did enjoy the content of the video, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and check us out on all our social media. All the info's along the bottom of the screen right now. Thanks guys, we'll see you soon.